Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel. Today it's Sunday and it's time for an afternoon shave. Real quick, I'm gonna wet my face. You know what I love about wet shaving is that you can mix and match the items that you like to get the shave the way you want it. So that's what I want to do today. I'm going to be using this scentless soap by the Cajun blade. Excellent soap. And let's see here, I got stuff I'm looking at. I'm going to be using Pipe Smoke by Wet the Face. And if you can see there in the bottom, there's the scent oils. So this one is one that you definitely need to shake because it will settle out. And that's not really a big deal, but it'll kind of go to this milky color. And now on to some more things. I'm going to be using this Pipe Smoke by Duke Cannon. And this is a lovely scent. This is the first time I've seen this come out. And Leon had did a video where he mentioned me. And he was saying something wherever he's at, it's $15 a bar. But I got this at Walmart for $7.48. And it has a nice little write-up on the back here. And it's kind of funny, but it's about, you know, Duke Cannon saying that he understands, you know, anyone deserves to be able to kick back and take their boots off and, you know, enjoy their favorite pipe tobacco. And so the scent on this is a smoky vanilla amber scent with the pipe tobacco in it. And they only had 3 at my Walmart, and some a-hole got all 3 of them. But anyway, that's that. I did mix just a little bit of that with the Cajun soap to kind of give it the all-in-one trifecta effect, I guess, or dual effect, whatever you want to say. And then as far as post-shave, I'm going to be using the Star Jelly. And then I'm going to be using this Ralf Aust straight razor. And this is the Invisible Edge. I'm going to talk about that Invisible Edge as I get going with the shave. Matter of fact, I think that's going to be my thumbnail. I'm getting a late shave going. I apologize for it. So I have that whipped up in my trusty Captain's Choice copper bowl. And this beautiful black Trotters handcraft brush. And wow. I thought about heating up this lather and getting it all nice, and I didn't do that. But yesterday I did. I needed a shave yesterday, and I was going to put it off until today. I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So that was another reason why this morning's shave is a little bit later, because I've got just under 24 hours growth, and it's probably more like 16 hours. So some may go, oh, it's not really a shave. But anyway, I need to take it off. All right, so there we go. Nice and slick. I've got a sponge here that I'm going to wipe the razor off. I do want to wet the razor just ever so slightly to get the glide going right off the bat. So here we go. Pass number 1 with the grain. Got to watch that goatee area. Very nice and smooth. I will have to say, on the Invisible Edge, I traded Tobin for this razor. We kind of did a little swap, and it was sent to him by the Invisible Edge for a wet shaving starter kit or a straight razor starter kit. And as you can see, my face is not completely flat. Anyway, so when I first got it, you know, I wanted to do the hanging hair test and, you know, all that stuff. And the thing was, the edge was invisible. I couldn't find it. So I ended up having to hone it and put an edge on it. And so that's one of those things that, you know, I've kind of mentioned in the past on safety razors. Sometimes when you get them, they come with just kind of a generic blade. And for a beginner shaver, it's kind of one of those things that you're like, why did they send that kind of a blade with a razor? Because you may get a bad experience right off the bat. Now, I'm not blaming anybody here because I don't know what the edge was like for the factory. And I'm not going to say that Tobin messed it up because you never know. But my experience has always been with any straight razor, I've never gotten one that just shaved perfectly out of the box. And I think that comes down to the perspective thing. Once you find out something is better, or maybe I should say, if you start out not knowing, you just don't know. You know, that's kind of like if you had a hamburger from McDonald's. It might be really nice and you love it and everything. And then when you get a quality burger from somewhere else, you're like, wow, how did I form that opinion? So, you know, that's one of those things. It's, you know, it's all subjective. That transitionary spot is a spot that sometimes will get me, so I gotta not talk during that. But anyway, the soap is performing well. And as far as Eric's soaps, you know, I'm not gonna request for him to make a ton of different scents. And that's why I kind of suggested to him that just the unscented version would be great. I mean, if he decides at some point he wants to expand and create a whole bunch of different scents, that's something that he will have to decide. But for me, the unscented is great because some soaps that I have are not, you know, as slick as far as it comes to straight razor shaving. And so this is a good option to be able to use the sets or the scents that you do have. One day I'm going to shave that mole off. Just not today. Not today. I asked a dermatologist about it. Told him it was in my way a lot. And they kind of deterred me from doing it. Wasn't something they suggested. But that's one of those things, they don't have to live with it, but I do. I know some people that's been watching long enough know that I have different, my stubble growth kind of goes in different directions. So I've mapped that out and figured out what the best, you know, angle of attack is for me. And so if this is your first time watching, you might be like, this guy's shaving in really crazy directions. But so right now I'm going against the grain in these areas. So after I put the edge on this razor, as you can tell, it works flawlessly. So very nice. I would say that if you are a beginner straight shaver, You may not want to use the whole width of the blade to take a swipe right away. You may want to do kind of like what I was doing and just use sections of it to progress into the growth pattern. So, all right, I'm going to get cleaned up with some cold water, and I will be right back. What a nice shave. By no means am I an expert straight razor shaver, so I will put in the description box below some of the guys that I watch that do definitely a better job than I do, or at least I think so. Check out their channel, see what their content is about. And you know, a lot of people, when they see a tobacco scent, they think of an ashtray. This is farthest from it. To me, you know, it's a fresh, kind of sweet tobacco scent, almost like if you ever seen them in the store, the packages of tobacco where you pop them open. If you were to get that, or just the initial startup, oh, wow. It's just, to me, excellent scent. I know that's something that some people may not like, but for me, it's a winner chicken dinner. All right, that is going to be the shave for the day. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys on the next shave video. And before I go, I'll put a little picture right here of the things I used today. All right, you have a great rest of your weekend.